Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Now off camera I went ahead and did all the upgrades I could, so we're gonna go wake everybody up so we can see what they all have to say. Oh my god, that switch scared the shit out of me. Ding ling 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 ling. I forgot I'm currently sailing to wherever the heck I'm sailing to. Oh yeah, I'm going back to, I think, Bottom Line Core just to do that side quest. Anyway, Gustav, a new design. Oh Stella, I've received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock, one of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station. For the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting, which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species. That's deep. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited by this new design and entrust it to you. Oh, a minimalist clock. Let's take a look and see what I upgraded in here. Oh, this is shaping up to be pretty nice. A nice little desk. Take a little dictation. Now, who else? Who else did I update? Ah, yes, you, Mickey. All right. Me and my brother, we're practical people. We ask for something and you deliver it. Simple. But there's something we shouldn't even have to ask for. Do you know what that is? Food. Oh, God. I'm sorry. We can't leave this boat and go to the deli. Now, it might seem like I'm pissed off here. That's because I am. You don't feed me? Sure, okay. But my brother, that just doesn't fly, Scout. Just go out and get us a goddamn lobster roll. Oh, all right. I thought that was just because he was hungry, but that's actually nice. That's a nice little... Can you put him down so I can talk to him about the upgrades I did? Put him down! All right, well, fine. I'll talk to Beverly in the meantime. Sweet Pea! I've got a lead on something incredible. It's huge. Listen up. Apparently, there's this kid in Amberton Park handing out copies of the Super Saver discount book. No reaction? Nothing? Wow. You kids these days. Every cent is important, I agree with that. You can't go around squandering your paycheck. You need to be smart about how you spend your money. Let Bev show you the way. Say you want to buy something. Are you going to pay full price for it? I don't. No way! You need to be chasing deals. That's what my mom used to say. And that's what I'm telling you. You just need the patience to pounce at the right moment. You need to be more like a tiger, Sweet Pea. Let's say you've been eyeing in Archive Room B2522 for your boat. Randy in Edgeboro Lane is the only one who's got the blueprint. Are you just gonna walk up to him and pay full price? Hell no. Good. In no way should you be paying full price for anything. You're going to wait and find a way to pay a bit less. If that means taking a detour to Amberton Park before buying something, so be it. I gotcha. Don't go and just buy that archive. I got it. Won't be worth it. Not until you can shave a few glims. I got it. My God. Also, let me feed you. Oh, shit. Well, never mind. Come here. I want to feed you, and then... Let's see. Would you like a corn dog? It's pub food. Thank you. And then hugs for you. She sounds cute. Yum, yum. Adorable. Let me go talk to you finally. Oh my God. What surprise do you have? Hold on a second. Let me feed this idiot so that they don't eat my stuff. Uncle, calm down. What is happening? Chaos. Yes. Well, first, here's some food for you. You can have some grilled fish, right? And you can also have Huggums, and then you tell me what your surprise is. And it better not be something stupid, like you made me planks, even though I appreciate you making me planks, but still. Oh, Sprout, I love rain so much. I could stay under it for days. I know. What's your surprise? Okay, never mind. Let's check this out. Ooh, very Scarface. Scout, get in here. Mickey loves it. This is exactly up his alley. Don't tell him this, but he wanted to upstage Romeo. You wouldn't know him. He's this guy from the South Shore. He has expensive taste. He has this awful mansion. He would boast around town about his house. Mickey hated him. Listen, you've been doing enough running around. We should go somewhere. Take you out and relax a bit. Let me ask Mickey and think of something. All right, thanks. In the meantime, let me feed you. Oh my God, sorry. Let me feed you. Here, just have some fruit. Oh, I forgot. You don't like simple food. I swear to God. All right. Noodle soup. You want a veggie pot pie? Free grub, finally. Good. And then give me huggums. Yeah, you don't want me to tell anybody. Anything to say? Talkity talk? We had such a blast. Mickey making so much money. The money. There was nothing we couldn't buy. And Mom had never seen so much dough. She was a great lady, stuck in her old ways. She knew Mickey was putting himself in danger. But she didn't say anything since the house was paid twice over. That's usually how it goes. Parents are like, don't do this, don't do that. And then you bring tons of money in and they're like, oh, I've always been proud of my child. One good thing about hanging out where there's rain is that I get to just plant stuff and I don't have to bother watering it. Oh yes, you need food. And you know what? I think we are going to take so-and-so to the everdoor. But Astrid, I upgraded your place fully. I gave you a TV and you have nothing to say about it? Let's talk. Oh, nothing. God, everybody, the rain is just making people dumb. Stella! What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch the radio. I love you, Giovanni, but you're also a bastard. I don't like you what you did to Astrid, so I'm taking you to the everdoor, and I don't know if I'll be sad about it evermore. Oh, Astrid. Astrid, look, I gave you like a little TV up there. Anything to say? Oh, this rain, will it ever stop? Oh, fuck's sake. You're all fine. We're gonna go away from the rainy place. Wait, where was I trying to go? Oh, I was trying to go here anyway. All right, come on, cat. We're gonna go in here and then we're gonna take Giovanni to the everdoor. All right, let's pick up this sketchy shipment. Listen, I'm only gonna say this once. Mr. Davis is not someone to be taken lightly. You don't play around with Mr. Davis. I've seen Mr. Davis get angry for much less. You hear me? You understand? All right, with this much product, the risk is high. Here it is. Now get out of my sight, you degenerate. I got 100 tomatoes. All right, to the everdoor. Yeah, let's go to Amberton Park first, then we'll go to the everdoor. I mean, because I just started this episode, no need to rush. But I do want to get rid of the rain at least and then see if people want to talk. All right, back to Amberton Park. Let's see if we can find the kids selling stuff. Oh, and go in there and get some roses too while I'm at it. Hi, you look like a kid. You looking for a good deal? You want to save big time, yes? I've got a coupon book that might be right up your alley. It's a super saver discount book. It's got deals, it's got savings, it's out of control, and it's mostly legal. It'll enhance your shopping experience to the extreme. You'll be keeping more of your hard-earned cleanse. Nice. If you want to save, you gotta get this coupon book. It's totally free. Let's take some personal information. What do you say? No. I get it. Information's power. You need to keep those ones and zeros secure. Okay, but now I do want it. Okay? Yes. All right, here we go. Yes. Yes. That's great. Here you go. You'll be able to save big time at certain Raccoon Inc. locations. Actually, just one, for now. We're working on expanding. My Uncle Randy was trying to unionize some other shops, and it didn't go as planned. Corporate really cut its brakes, figuratively and literally. For now, my Uncle Randy at Edgeboro Lane is ready to slash his prices for you. Take care now. Got it. We're good to go. That was pretty convenient that he was already there. Let me get these berries while I'm here. Woo, everything's so much faster now that I can do the zip line. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can give those flowers to Astrid. She didn't get them because when I went around gathering all that stuff for Giovanni that I thought was gonna be for her, it ended up being for another skank. So you know what? I'm gonna give Astrid the flowers. Let's go ahead and navigate though in the meantime to Edgeboro Lane, which is where? Not a problem. Astrid! Oh, that smell! Don't be mad at me, Munchin, but I did some fishing while you weren't looking. Oh my god, octopus, flounder, cuttlefish? What the heck? You do everything. You mine, oh god, you're so good, Astrid. Then I'm gonna give you oh, you don't need a hug? Oh, there's no give option. So maybe I can't. Buck, what are you doing? Oh, that's right, I haven't fed you anything. Have some grilled veggies, Buck. Nice. And here's a hug for you. Look at little Beverly going in here to enjoy. Oh, can I sit on the couch with you? Okay, well, let me feed you. I mean, would you like coffee? Oh, no. I can't touch anything that's a stimulant. If you think I'm a bit tense already, these things make me look demented. It's not that I don't like them. I just don't like how they make me feel. I'm already at the right amount of bev. That's how I feel about drugs, which is why I don't do them. I'm already the right amount of me. I don't want anything tampering with it. Want some bisque? Thank you. Talk. I'll take a little breather and rest on my legs. Do you need this chair? No. Perfect. More sitting for me. All right. Not that I could sit next to you. Hi. What did you think you were coming up here to do, you little... You know, I almost called you something bad. One thing I was thinking about with the upgrades is because I upgraded Mickey's place all at one time, instead of doing one upgrade and then seeing what he says, then another upgrade and seeing what he says, I don't know if I maybe missed dialogue or not. Hey, Mickey. Oh, that's right. He asked me for a lobster roll, but I think I already have one. If not, I know how to make it. It's not a big deal. All right, Mickey, where are you? Kid, what? Yeah, I know. All right. I know I have lobster roll. Lobster roll, lobster roll. It'd be really nice if these were in order, like alphabetical order. I don't have a lobster roll? Well, you know what? I'll go and make it for you. But I don't have lobster? What the hell is wrong with me? I'll just feed him whatever for now so he's not starving. Oh, here we go again. I can see it so vividly. Mickey was a kid. Young. Too young. Some piece of shit comes out of nowhere and hits me with a baseball bat. Didn't even see the shit stain. My body goes limp and hits the ground. Mickey's red, like a tomato. He grabs the guy who's still hitting me with the bat, by the way. He throws that asshole into the side of a car. The windows shatter. That guy's glass all over him. He's screaming repeatedly, "It's in my eyes, it's in my eyes." Blood is coming out of his eyes, and Mickey, well, he's just laughing. What a laugh. That thing could lull me to sleep. Beverly, where did you go? I want to give you the coupon book. Are you in your house? Yes. Look at you, you're so freaking little, I love it. Oh, maybe I should just go straight to Edgeboro. Fine. Come on, kittens. Time to quest. Then to the Everdoor for Giovanni. Time to buy, time to buy. No! Where did you get that coupon book? I told my nephew to stop handing those out. Now I'm on the hook for a lifetime discount for every customer on the face of the planet. Randy, why don't you give Claude a job? That's the last time I listened to my sister-in-law. Yeah, if you don't tell anyone, you'll get the discount on everything. Not that I have a choice either way. Enjoy your shopping experience, valued customer, and always remember, my name is Randy, and my stock can't be beat. Except by you, apparently. Cool. Olive seed. Weird. It seems like these things are the same price. But let's buy this. Great. Okay. Yes? Hello, Bev. Good job, Sweet Pea. Lesson learned. You waited and it paid off. I'm proud of you. In any case, you should go ahead and build an archive room. You've bought it. You've earned it. All right. The beginning and the end. Ooh, creepy. What do I need to build it? A place to recall your favorite memories. Okay. Cool. Fine. Let's check it out. Whoa, shit. Not bad. This looks great. This reminds me a bit of my late husband David's classroom. Obviously, you've never met him, but you knew he was a high school teacher. You already knew that. The room. It's just very similar. You should go inside and take a peek. Maybe see if the projector still works. Oh, I'm going to. That's cool. A gift. I'm taking a little breather and resting my legs. Oh, okay. No. Project. Henry, 8 years old. A portrait of Beverly knitting on a chair. Oh. Why can't I say, oh? Nothing to show? You could try this. It was my husband's work things. Maybe it'll work. Okay. Oh, wow. David was a math teacher. He taught at Chelsea High for 20 years. We met on a blind date. New bachelor is snatched up quickly in a small town. My friend Pauline matched us up. She was the school's secretary. That school would have been in shambles without her. She was the first to see him and called me the second he was out of her sight. Bev, I just met the love of your life. How about that? She was right, to a point. I was the love of his life. He was gone too quickly to be the love of mine. Oh, I never met anyone as special as him. He had a warmth that I was never able to find again. Well, what are we looking at? Must be a formula or something. I've never been that great at math. My brain gets confused with numbers. I have that in common with... She told me that she isn't great with... I'm just tired. I can feel it in my bones. Don't ever get old, Stella. It wouldn't suit you. Are you trans? Because you're Beverly, but that picture said Henry, 8 years old, and then it said Beverly... Well, whatever. I'm gonna go work on this, and then we're gonna head to the everdoor. Oh, I didn't realize I had something here to work on. Hey, Alex. You know what to do. Take me to the sad place. Alex is like, I don't like going there. But he's enthusiastic about it as ever. Thanks, Alex. Oh, boy. The only reason I kind of don't want to take Giovanni to the everdoor is because I'm afraid it's going to make Astrid go too, but you know what? I think it's time. We've had that cheat and gigolo around for long enough, I'd say. Well, here we are, Bambina. You know, I'm not exactly thrilled, but I've got to go. Ready to bring me there? Yeah, I think it's the best decision. Okay, let's go. Everybody come on and see him off. I wonder if Astrid's gonna come. Yeah, there she is. Astrid, you don't have anything special to say? That's your husband. Beverly, I can just barely see you. What the hell? Did Uncle just croak? I've never heard him do that. Nothing? Oh. Well, since you're all standing here, I'll take this opportunity to do this. Bev. Oh. All right, let's go. You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were someone special. Someone who, no matter what happened, would always be there and do the right thing. I could see that in people. See the cracks in them. It's easy. Light shines through. I guess that's why I fell in love with Astrid. Oh, that made him happy to think of. Huh, Astrid. She was the toughest nut you could imagine. But she had such an intense light inside shining through. Warmth and fire, too. Her laugh made mountains tremble. And everyone was happy when she was around. I was happy. I've always spent so much time making sure other people were having fun. Making jokes and being the funny guy. But they only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul. But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes. That soft killer vibe. I saw so much of me in you. Your bravery, your sense of humor, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do. Accompanying people towards their end. Takes more than guts to do something like that. It takes a soul of steel. But hey, good news. You've got it. You've got it, Bambina. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength. I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. And hey, if you need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right beside you. I'll always be there. Always. I still don't know who Giovanni is to me. Like, when did I meet him and Astrid, you know? Also, it kind of sounds like he thought he was, like, not good enough for Astrid. I know I shouldn't leave so soon. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer. Right here with you, Peanut. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone, okay? And don't miss me too much, will you? I've never deserved you anyway. But I've loved you, and that won't stop even if I'm not around anymore. The ones who really love you never really leave, you know? Life is amazing, isn't it? A whirlwind, a tremor, a flickering flame. I've tried so much to live to the fullest. I regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid. Nothing but leaving you, Stella. I wish I could have seen you grow up even more, but here we are. All right, pour yourself one for me, will you? Ciao, Bella. Oh, that one got me too. Like, it didn't get me until he said take care of Astrid, then I kind of started choking up, but when he said ciao, Bella, the tears came. That's a weird-ass constellation. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot. Hold on a second. Oh God, sorry, I had to go and have a tinkle. All right. Wait, so is that me moving into my place, or is that Giovanni? Oh God, no. Oh God. Oh God. That owl is so scary. Anything? Oh. Here's one. Oh! Giovanni passed away in the hospital? Or, well, at least he was sick. Wait a minute. Because all of these feel like they're very personal to me, even though I've only done the one. The first one I did was with Gwen, and that showed Gwen and I as friends when we were younger. So that's Giovanni and Astrid. Oh. Oh my God. I'm so creeped out. Ah, shit.
And so you return, Spiritfarer. Humbled by your confusion, your disarray, your fear. Time and again you call me by my name, whisper echoes of my essence to those too afraid to hear it. As you stand before me, hesitation floods your heart. You seek to tame, but you only serve. And now you truly see me. See what I inflict upon those you love. All these paths you've crossed these souls you've embraced, their lives intertwined with yours, their faces etched upon your memory. You've opened your heart to the suffering of others, and in return, their spark warms your heart and shapes your fate. Every spirit a reminder, every spirit a goodbye. What do they teach you? Their struggles, their drama, their memories, your memories. Are they saying their farewells, or are you saying yours? But you are not yet ready, Stella. And these souls still need you. Carry on your task, Spiritfarer. Soon, your time will come, and we will meet again. For the last time.
Oh my God, I hate the owl. Oh my God, I hate the owl so much. He's so scary. Jesus. But you know, it does make me wonder if all of this stuff I'm doing is just about me and me facing some kind of penance or something for how I lived my life or how I died, rather than it actually being about all of these other stories, you know? Because it is weird that all of the spirits I'm ferrying to the dead are all tied to me in some way. But, well, we know that there's only one more encounter, that creepy owl. And again, I know who the owl is because the achievement told me, but I should say I know what the owl's name is. That doesn't mean I know what the owl means to me. I just know that the name is not good. All right. Well, I'm going to see what Astrid has to say about this because that was her husband. Sweet Pea. Oh, that's right. God, everybody's talking. Hold on a second. Astrid? There she is. I don't know how I feel. Should I be sad? Should I be happy? Angry? I can feel his absence. But at the same time, it's as if something had been fulfilled. Completed. You know what I mean, Munchkin? Am I a bad person? Is it okay for someone to feel liberated under such circumstances? I'm sorry, Stella. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm still a bit shaken, but not lost. At least you're here with me. That's the most important. My heart is stronger because you're in it. Oh. So is that what happened? Was she taking care of him in his final days? Because that would make sense. You know, I know a lot of people feel bad about that when they take care of a loved one. Let's check out his spirit flower. And, you know, the loved one is sick. And yes, you love that person, but that doesn't mean you're not human. And it doesn't mean that taking care of them isn't taking a mental toll on you, an emotional toll, a physical toll. So it's perfectly natural once that person finally passes away to feel relief and to feel freedom. That doesn't make you a monster. It doesn't mean you didn't actually love them. It just means you're a human being. And human beings have so many complex emotions layered upon each other at any given moment. No individual feeling, I think, dictates who you are or dictates your decency. I think if you love someone enough to take care of them lovingly until their last day, that says a lot more than how relieved you feel when they're gone, you know? Anyway, Giovanni's spirit flower, a barrage or star flower. It can be used to upgrade your boat. Oh. And I got my opal too. All right, everybody's asleep, so I want to see what Beverly had to say. So let's go ahead and sleep so I can talk to everybody in the morning again. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Do 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 do. Ba ba bo 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 bo. All right, everybody up! Ding ding ding. It's time for me to talk to all the exclamation points. Also feed you. Because I don't know what you think you're doing, but you ain't doing it on my watch, sheepy. All right. Commander, I can see your dedication to the quest of nourishment. Any explorer of any worth what? Needs sustenance. I don't know why I read that weird. And an adventurer's pouch must contain multitudes. In my case, it's always the circumference of the red tomatoes of death. For every occasion, my absolute favorite fare. That's tomato pizza if you didn't get it. Oh, okay. Well, why are you sad? Sweet Pea. Hello, Bev. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and... what? David and I lived on a farm? We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. What am I saying? You've already done that for me. I was just testing you. See if you're quick on your feet. As I can see, you're still sharp. Which reminds me that I need to get my kitchen knife sharpened. That's just something my childhood friend Daryl didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day and just like that, the blade bent, broke, and shattered all over the place. Mostly in his face. He had bandages on his face from all the cuts. His wife, Hannah, left him. Not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. That just goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives. Well, I guess I'll go home. What is wrong with all of you? Are you having an Alice moment? All right, I think I have tomato pizza. Oh, a gift? What? Hold on a second. What do you have for me? Here's some fire glow. Don't be shy. Make me something extra spicy, please. Oh, you like spicy food, do you? Well, I'll give you the thingy. But in the meantime, where is Buck? There you are. So hungry. Commander, I'm sorry to require but a fragment of your precious time, but I'd gladly accept a modest meal. A vile hunger tortures my innards. Yeah. I'm gonna give you your favorite. Let me start at the bottom because I think it's somewhere down here. You said tomato pizza, right? That's your fave. I know I had tomato pizza, and I know I did not feed it to anyone. You are lying game if you say otherwise. You freaking... All right, well, I'll give you a hug for now. And then I'll go get it. Okay. What, Bev? This is quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village, a real community. Do you remember Dana, the flower girl with beautiful long red hair? You know, Dana. She went to the desert with some friends. They all followed this man with a long robe and silky hair around. They all called him Jimmy Jim, which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy a diminutive of James? Was Jim his last name? It just didn't really roll off the tongue. You'd think a cult leader would be better at coming up with names. Dana kept telling me they were looking for some kind of new water, that the water in cities was too tainted, full of city sweat and bad omens, that they needed to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. She kept wanting me to come with them, telling me this new water would heal everything, that their new community would be beautiful, everyone in harmony with each other and with nature. Well, it didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. The well they dug lasted a few weeks and everyone started fighting over the water. I guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You've got things to tend to, people to see, places to be. I don't want to be a bother, but I'll just have to be. I've been thinking about a way to repay you for all that running around. I think I've got a pretty good idea, but I need your help for the final touch. I was talking to one of the people on this boat. I'm so bad with names. Well, new names. I can't seem to remember your passengers. It must be all the comings and goings. Well, they were saying sometimes the boat goes through a swarm of fireflies. Their bellies are sometimes filled with fire glow seeds. Well, look at that. You've already got some fire glow. No need for all that trouble then. Some beautiful, perfectly spicy fire glow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep it a secret for much longer. Do you remember when you first moved into the building? Nope. I had been there for years. I sold the house a few months after David died. And the kids were heartbroken at first. They were never there. They just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Well, back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. I could tell you were broke and couldn't afford takeout. Do you remember what happened? No. That's too bad. I made you soup. Not just any soup. My favorite soup in the whole wide world. Uncle, you are very scary when you do that. It was laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. I had moved here to be closer to my sister. It was quite the trip. It took a few days. Well, when I got here, my neighbor, Aranya, from 32B, invited me to dinner. Neighbors were friendlier back then. She served laksa. I had never tried it before, but I instantly fell in love. For a year straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully, I didn't overstay my welcome. Her family was so nice. In any case, spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. If you can stomach it, then you can stomach me. And you pass with flying colors. Oh, look, I'm so happy. I couldn't help you with your fridge, but I could keep you fed. My gift to you is Aranya's family recipe. I can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. I just believe that at my age, I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. It's time to let someone else take the reins. If you cook a laksa, maybe we can share it. You just have to put fire glow and that delicious powder of grain. Sorry about that, must have slipped my mind. You'll have to figure it out, I suppose. If I had a laksa in front of me, I would remember. Wouldn't that be lovely? Okay, well, guess what? While I was just doing things, I'm absolutely sure that I got laksa. Laksa? My lord, I think something's fishy here. Something is fishy here, but I'm gonna go make the laksa. All right, let's try corn flour. That's so strange because I know for a fact I made like a ton of things that I do not see anymore. I think this game is trying to play some tricks. Also, look at this. Look at Astrid's new quest, A Second Wind. Let Astrid live her best life 6 times. All right, Astrid. I don't know why, but I think about the past a lot these days. All those images come back to me, waking me up at night. I think of all the horrors during the war, all my friends who died, the joy at the liberation. And of course, I think of all those children we hid in the basement of the factory, Granny Sue and I. I was so young, only a few years older than them. 16, 17 maybe. I didn't realize what I was doing, all the implications, all the risks. But I was young and I didn't see any other option. I couldn't leave those kids out there. They were so afraid, so small. And we knew most of their parents. None of them came back. Oh, now you're sad. Do you want a hug? There you go. I'm sorry. A hug brightens my day. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'll figure out the usual going forward now. I'm going to do as much as I can off camera and then come back and continue the quest and continue exploring. So if you're excited to see that, excited to see me get more spirits, if there are any more, I don't really know at this point because the game's just throwing shit at me. But you do want to at least see Astrid's story and see how everything else plays out, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel and I'll be back with another episode of Spiritfarer.